guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am bringing you along with us at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Show you guys around the beautiful property here. We're gonna have a breakfast and just see what this resort has to offer, other than, of course, you have the beautiful animals on the savannah. So come along with us as we do Animal Kingdom Lodge and have breakfast at Bomas. We're gonna go have breakfast at Boma, Flavors of Africa. And the breakfast is open from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and it is $39 per adult and $23 per child. They do the animal pass discount and they also accept the dining plans if you guys are doing that. This is by far my favorite breakfast in Walt Disney World property. It is so good. It is a buffet, so it's all you can eat, and it is set up in different stations. So here you have some grilled asparagus, which is a favorite in the family. They have oak grilled Roma tomatoes, and then they have the carving station where they have hand carved ham and hand carved turkey. And this is also where you get the spicy mustard that, again, I will try to find the list below because it is so good. And then you have your oats here with all the fixings. So you have raisins, you have banana chips, and then in your next station, you have your sausage. They have these delicious potato barrels, which are just so amazing, and they are seasoned so well. It's just kind of like a tater tot. And then you have your pancakes. You have regular pancakes, blueberry pancakes, and then of course you gotta have the Mickey waffles. And then in your next station is where all your eggs are going to be. So you have scrambled eggs. You have two different kind of scrambled eggs, a Western and a regular. And then you have a couple different kind of omelets. I believe there's a regular one, a cheese omelet, a ham and cheese, and a Western omelet. And then you have scrambled eggs with feta and spinach, and then your regular scrambled eggs. And then in this station, you have your bacon. And next to the bacon, you have the grain-berry salad, which looks good. I never tried that before, but I always want to, but I never do. And then you have your fruits here. You have some strawberries, you have grapes, you have melons, an assortment of fruits. And then in the next one, you have your parfaits. My mom really enjoys getting this. It is really good. You have regular parfait, and then it looks like there's parfait with granola on top, which is always good. And then you have an assortment of cheese slices. You have deviled eggs, boiled eggs, and a couple different slices of cured meats, which I believe is ham and salami. And then you have your assortment of pastries. You have turnovers, you have croissants, you have mini muffins. I love the chocolate chip mini muffins. They're so good. It's like my favorite. So good. And then you have your dessert station, which has your sticky buns, and they had a new bread pudding this time. It was a butterscotch one. Our waiter was telling us about it, and it looked and smelled amazing. So this is where all your desserts are. And then you have your cinnamon rolls here. And next to the cinnamon rolls, you have the station that has all your breads. So you have your white bread, two different types of bagels. You have jams, cream cheese, Nutella, and butter here. And then next to the bread station, there's also a toaster. So you can toast your bread if you want to, which is really convenient and nice. We just sat down at Bomas, and I will explain what I got, but I'll show you it physically, but I started off with the hand-carved ham, the potato barrels, the bacon, toast, and chocolate chip muffins. So that, oh, and some bacon. I don't know if I said bacon. And sausage. So we're gonna start with that. And then, of course, I had to get the spicy mustard. I literally eat it with everything. It is so good. And I'll put it in the video, but our waiter, when he was taking us to the table, he said there's a copycat recipe online, which I will try to find the recipe and I'll put it in the description bar below on how to make it. So I'm definitely going to be looking for that because I eat it potato barrels, the sausage, the ham, I eat it with everything.
So what they serve with breakfast is what they call jungle juice. I think it's a mix of guava, papaya, and orange. It's different, like tropical juices. It's really good, but it's complimentary. Comes with a breakfast here at Boma. We always like to get it, and it's definitely delicious.
Okay, so Joe told you the wrong information. Shame on you for the pog juice. This is the pog juice.
Pog juice or jungle juice, commonly referred. But we found out from our waiter that it is equal parts orange juice, passion fruit, and guava.
Yeah.
So he was also saying that like it's very hard to find guava juice, but you can find guava nectar, and that's will give you about a 70% similarity. But
yeah, and he said that Minute Maid is the one that sources it to them and only them, so you can't. They don't make it for like the grocery stores and stuff. And also, we found out they got their Pog name. If you guys are from our generation, we used to play a game called Pogs, which were these small, really small discs, and you had a slammer, and you used to play. It's kind of like Pokemon before Pokemon was a thing, like our waiter said, and that's how they got their name. And I think, oh, and it's from Hawaii.
Yes, so it originated from Hawaii. The game Pogs or Pog Juice used to come from the top of the Pog Juice container, and I don't know how that necessarily translated into the game of Pogs, but the Pog Juice is here at the Animal Kingdom Lodge is what they would sell. This is actually from Hawaii, and like Nicola said, it's from Minute Maid. He did say occasionally you can find it in Costco.
It's like a seasonal thing. Yeah, it's a seasonal item. But I thought that was really cool. Our waiter was really nice. He showed us how to get my spicy mustard that I love so much. And then I asked, do you have a copycat recipe for the Pog juice? And that's how we got that answer.
Yeah.
Very cool. Love that. I did forget to mention that Boma is open for dinner also. They close after breakfast at 11:30 and they reopen for dinner at 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And the prices for the buffet for dinner is $58 per adult, $34 per child. I have ate at the dinner and breakfast, obviously, and I do prefer the breakfast over the dinner. Walking through the store at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and they have some Valentine stuff. This one's cute with Donald and Daisy, my Valentine, and it says Dear Donald right there. Daisy dreaming about Donald, it looks like, and then this one is Donald dreaming about Daisy, and his has a little heart. That's so cute for Valentine's Day if you want to match your significant other. They do have a couple new home goods stuff that I haven't seen yet. They have this wood, kind of like a charcuterie board. That is new. They have this really cool, I don't want to grab it because I'm probably going to drop it, knowing my luck, but they have this really cool paper towel holder, and it has Mickey. Yeah, let me see if I can grab this because this is really cute. Yeah, it has Mickey on it, and it is a paper towel holder. So that is new. I really like that. And that is I know, isn't that cool? That is $39.99. And the wood charcuterie board type thing is $39.99 also. I saw these last weekend when Joe and I went to Disney Springs, where Disney had them, but they have these new bowls. They're kind of, I would think of them as like a pasta bowl, and it has like the Mickey emblem in it, and these are $12.99 a piece. I really like these because I really like the neutrals. It's kind of what I go for at our house. And then they also have the matching plate, so I think those two together looks really cute together, and these are $16.99. And then Joe found this, which is new also. There are these, this is what it looks like, and it's a lamp.
Yeah.
And how much is that one?
This is $39.99.
Okay, that's $39.99. They also have this. I think, does this light up? Is this the same thing?
No, this feels like metal. It's a bowl.
Oh, it's like kind of like a pitcher. Like you could put like succulents over the top there. I think that is really cute. So I really enjoyed that because you could put some flowers off the top. That is $24.99. They have this calendar, which is new. So you have the wood Mickey, and it's a countdown. And you have your days and month. And I think that is really cool. Again, the days and the month. And this is $49.99. That's a little pricey for what you're getting with that. They have these new aprons. Let's see if I can open it up. Oh, I actually really like this because it's the neutral colors. But you have an apron with the Mickey ears, and then it has a pocket in the front that says home. And this apron is, see if I can find the price. Here, this is a good view. You can see the home part, but I don't want to take it apart.
$39.99.
The apron is $39.99. Now that we did some shopping and had an amazing breakfast, let's go explore the resort a little bit. Animal Kingdom Lodge opened in 2001 and is heavily influenced by Africa. As a guest, you get to experience the vibrant and beautiful culture through the art on the walls, to the food, to the architecture, and of course, seeing all the animals roam the property. In the lobby, you will see hand-carved gold furniture, large beams, a mud fireplace, and African artifacts. And the rear window. Animal Kingdom Lodge also has one of the largest collections of African art outside of actually being in Africa, which I think is really cool. The collection showcases almost every aspect of traditional African culture and can be found throughout the resort. And one of the lobby centerpieces is, I'm probably going to mispronounce this, the Igbo Jili mask. It is a massive creation that towers more than 16 feet tall, and it signifies an important event or celebration that makes rare appearances in Africa. there are so many places you can go out to watch for animals. There's different balconies, and one of the places is right off the lobby to the right. Down there you see the fire pit where you can roast some marshmallows, but this is like one of our favorite spots to watch, and there's rocking chairs and you can just really enjoy seeing the animals. What I think is the biggest and most unique draw to the resort is the wildlife on property. There is 43 acres of wildlife preserve and is home to more than 30 African animal species, including zebras, giraffes, gazelles, and flamingos. And I just absolutely love just sitting out at all the different spots at Jambo and at Kidani Village and just watching the animals. It is so amazing at how close you get to see these beautiful animals. Also, if you get a savannah facing room, you can sit out on your balcony and watch the animals day and night, which is so crazy to think that you can wake up in the morning, walk out onto your private balcony that's connected to your room, and see the most beautiful animals. Like, how cool would that be to walk out and see a zebra or a giraffe? Like, that's just so amazing. Also, there is plenty of areas outside to observe the animals, like I was saying. And there are sometimes cast members out there in the evenings, and they will give you night vision goggles so you can see the animals at night in the dark, which is so cool. Enjoying the music?
Oh yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. So, your name's Steven, and you're from Uganda.
My name is Steven. I come from Uganda,
Okay.
the part of Africa.
Okay. So I've been to South Africa.
Okay.
I flew into Johannesburg. So where's that in relation to Uganda?
South Africa is located in the southern part of Africa,
Okay.
whereas Uganda is located in the eastern part of Africa.
Okay.
So our closest neighbors are Tanzania,
Tanzania?
yes,
Okay.
Kenya,
Okay.
Democratic Republic of Congo,
Okay.
and Rwanda.
So that's like the Congo River? And...
No.
No?
It's a country.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So Uganda is best known for mountain gorillas.
Okay.
Mountain gorillas, yes. So half the population of mountain gorillas in the whole world,
Okay.
are found in Uganda.
Really?
Yes.
What's the population of Uganda?
The population of Uganda is about 58 million people.
That's
a lot of
crazy.
That's insane. That's a lot of people.
So many people.
And we have over 50 tribes.
Okay.
You could imagine, how many languages are spoken.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because each tribe speaks their own local dialect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so imagine how rich, our culture is.
Yeah, it's very diverse. It
Yeah,
seems like
yeah.
very diverse.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So our staple food is green bananas.
Green bananas.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. That's our staple food.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
How do you prepare them? Is there any special way, or?
Very good question. Yeah, there is a special way of preparing green bananas. So you simply peel them.
Uh huh.
You peel them,
Uh huh.
wrap them in banana leaves,
Okay.
and you cook.
Okay.
So once it gets ready, you smash.
Okay. Kind of like a plantain almost, or?
No.
No. No.
No.
No. That's funny.
So you smash them and then steam and then can be served
Okay.
with any stew of your choice.
Okay.
Don't you like beef?
Oh,
Oh, yes. He's a beef boy.
Guy.
Don't you like fish?
Oh, yes.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yes. So that's the method of preparing
Okay.
green bananas. So the second popular food is Rolex. It's Rolex.
Roll it.
Yeah, not Rolex watch.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Not Rolex watch. Is food.
Okay.
Yes. So our slogan is we don't wear Rolex.
Right.
We eat Rolex.
That's funny.
Yeah. So Rolex simply egg omelette combined with vegetables
Okay.
and then rolled in flat bread.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
Almost like a burrito, kind of. Like a burrito.
so close, but not.
No, not.
So the beads that you're wearing, what's the significance of those?
So the beads,
Uh-huh.
we call this the string of memories.
Okay, string of memories.
Yeah.
Okay.
So each bead here represents the activities that happen at the lodge every day. So
Okay.
we have the activities that happen every day at the lodge.
Okay.
So each bead represents the activity.
Okay.
Yes. So you participate and then you earn.
Oh, okay. You earn a
Participate,
bead.
Yes. You participate. After participating, you
Uh-huh.
earn a bead.
Okay.
So there's basically 7 activities
Okay.
that happen every day.
Oh, okay.
So the last bead, this is the last bead. The eighth bead is the graduation bead.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Mic Totem.
Okay.
Yeah. So upon participating and upon collecting a couple of beads and upon graduating, you'd have created what you call the string of memories.
Oh, that's kind of
So
cool.
this is the string of memories.
Okay. And what type of activities did you participate in, or what?
Okay. The first bead. This is the first bead. This is animal tracking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And this is flamingo behavior.
Okay.
We have the African wonders.
Okay.
We do have the music of the savannah.
Okay.
We have bio blocks where you get to learn about the ecosystem.
Okay.
And we have the animal enrichment.
Okay.
We do have the animal. This is animal sounds.
Oh.
Very
Where you
cool.
get to learn about different animal vocalizations.
Oh, that's neat.
Yes.
And that takes place every day here at the lodge.
Yeah, every day at the lodge, man.
That's very cool.
And I noticed that you have a pin Disney Conservation Fund
Yes,
Hero. Tell me a
so-
little bit about that.
So whenever you support Disney Conservation Fund, you get what you call the badge, the Disney Conservation badge. So this is the conservation badge. Disney Conservation badge.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
very cool.
Cool.
So when you support, because now the Disney Conservation Fund
Uh-huh.
is working tirelessly, to ensure that conservation groups
Right.
are supported financially.
Uh-huh.
For these conservation groups, hope in conserving and protecting animals globally?
Yeah, so I know like when we go to Animal Kingdom, the park, and we go on the Kilimanjaro safari, they're big into the Disney conservation, and they always talk about how Disney is definitely working hard to try to conserve the animals and the ecosystem and everything of that nature. So it's really neat that Disney's so big into conservation of the animals. And they really try to give back to the ecosystem. So.
Yes, yeah.
So it was so sweet of that gentleman. His name was Steven.
Yes.
And you can always do cast compliments. I don't know if you can do cast compliments with cast members that are at resorts, or do you think that's just the parks?
I think you could do cast compliments anywhere, so I think we'll give it a try.
Yeah, it's his name was Steven from Luganda.
No, from Uganda, and he speaks Luganda.
That's what it is. That's why I'm not the interviewer, and Joe is. And he's at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we'll see if we can do cast compliments, and then if we can, I'll put something right here so that you guys know. And then we can leave him a cast compliment because he was so sweet to be able to talk to us. And I asked him if I could record, and he said, of course. So I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool, kind of learning some just 5 to 10 minutes about his country.
Yeah, and that's why I like coming to Animal Kingdom Lodge and also Animal Kingdom, the park, because you get a lot of cultural stuff. And I think that's really different.
That's one thing I think like Disney does really well in general, like in Epcot, if you go to like Italy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because they're all from that country and stuff.
Yeah, so I think that they really do a good job, I guess, for the lack of better words, theming that restaurant or that lodge or that whatever the case may be.
And another thing we learned, so we're in Jambo House right now. We're going to head over to Kidani. But Jambo means hello.
Yes.
And I had no clue. Oh, and I think that was so cool. So we're in the Jambo House.
When you come here, they always say like Jambo friends. So like they're saying hello friends.
So we just learned a lot of cool things from him. So Steven at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I'll let you know if we can leave a cast compliment. If you're looking to grab a cocktail or a beer or even a really cool South African wine, and that you can get any cocktail that you want because it's a full bar. But this is Victoria Falls. It is perched above waterfalls that cascade down into the check-in area of Boma. It is really cool, and you have some really cool views here. And Victoria Falls is open from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. They do not sell food or appetizers or anything like that. It's strictly just drinks. Now let's go check out the outside. Of course, we gotta go check out the pool because like any other Disney resort, the pools are so cool. And this is the Uzima Springs pool, and it is 11,000 square foot pool. It has a zero depth entry point similar to that of a natural water hole, constructed as a tropical oasis, and it also has a 67-foot water slide, which is really cool. It was so peaceful, but it was really chilly this day. We're in January, and it was cold, so nobody was swimming, but it was just so peaceful, and the water just looked so calm and blue and amazing. pool here also had a pool bar called Uzima Springs a watering hole, and I wanted to go check it out. It was still closed. They didn't open until 11 o'clock, and we were there around 10 o'clock, so it wasn't open yet. They still had the gates down on the windows, so you really couldn't see too much inside, but I still wanted to give you guys an idea on what it looked like. It's a pretty big pool bar area. It had a lot of seating going all the way around it, which is always nice. And I did want to check out the drink menu, so I am going to go over to the drink menu so that you guys can see what that looks like and what they offer. So at the Uzima Springs watering hole, which is the pool bar at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, for classic cocktails, you have pineapple, mule, blueberry lemonade, which is really good. That's one of my favorite drinks on property. Sunshine margarita, banana cabana, and then signature cocktails. They have African sunset, flamingo mule, safari mudslide, lavender spritz. So for the poolside activities for January, on Monday is Inside Out 2, Wednesdays, Mystery Movie, Friday, A Lady in the Tramp. For Disney Family Fitness Fun, it looks like they have like a dance party, music inspired by The Lion King. Poolside activities, they have a Soak in the Sun with family friend activities. They have the campfire from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then they have a crafts by the pool deck. Sunday and Wednesday, make your own African bangles. That's pretty cool. Monday, sand art. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Mickey tie-dye. Friday, design your own safari sipper. That's really cool. There's some different stuff here. Each resort does a different kind of activity, so you can look on your resort to see what they have going on that day. And then it looks like at the Jammin' at Jambo House dance party, they have it from 7:30 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. on Saturdays. That's really cool. And it looks like you can do the QR code right there to see any other activities that they might have. There you go.
There you go. Nice volley going.
Now it's to get a good volley going, not to chase me around the whole pool area.
Pong,
okay.
Just so you know. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I'll be. Hold on.
Oh. Okay, that's enough. We're done. Cut it. Now we're going to head over to the quick service option, which is Amara. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is on the Jambo side, and they serve snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night dining. For snacks, they have cinnamon rolls, croissants, grapes, yogurts, parfaits, and assortment of beverages. And then for breakfast, they have everything from grain bowls to Savannah platter, Mickey waffles, cereal, oatmeal, breakfast sandwiches, banana loaves. And then for lunches, they have shrimp bowls, beef bowls, chicken bowls, vegetable bowls. They have a signature blend cheddar burger, pork sandwich, chicken tenders, flatbreads, cold sandwiches, and salads. And then for dinners, they have the bowls also. They have the flatbreads and cold sandwiches too. And what I think is really cool is that they do offer the late night dining. So if you're hungry in the evening, I think this is a really cool option. They serve the flatbreads and cold sandwiches and some desserts and drinks then, which I think is really cool. The breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The lunch is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Dinner is from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then the late night dining is from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. We just got done with Jambo House, and now we're going to head over to Kidani Village, which I have never been to. So we're going to go check it out. I believe this is where the restaurant Sana is, and which has like the famous bread service that everybody raves about. So we're going to head over there and see what Kidani Village has to offer. So the first thing I noticed at Kidani Village, it looks like they have self-parking and it's under cover here. And then you have the resort rooms above. I wonder how it is like with, by what I hear, I wonder how it is being in those rooms there with self-parking.
Yeah, it's very
under
loud
you
right now, and the cars, the traffic.
So if you guys ever stayed at Kidani Village and you're by the parking garage that's underneath it, do you guys hear the noise from the parking garage? I would imagine you would.
I think you would.
Yeah, so
I don't think that would, I think I would request a different room or to stay elsewhere.
So let us know if you guys have stayed there and you had that issue. I would love to know. And also the walk from Jambo House to Kidani Village is about 5 minutes. It's not too bad. And it looks like we're almost there. And again, this is where parking is, and then the rooms start right above. Very interesting to me. Now let's go check out the Disney Vacation Club part of Animal Kingdom Lodge, and that is Kidani Village. And Kidani means necklace in Swahili, and the building is shaped like a piece of Native American jewelry with vacation villas forming the beads, and the walkways creating the knots in between, and the lobby representing the ornament or jewel at its center. I looked that up because I wasn't sure what Kidani meant, and I found all that out just now, which I think is really cool. Over at Kidani Village, they do have their own store here. It's not as big as the one at the Jambo House, but they do have a few different things that I didn't see over at that store. So I would recommend walking on over here and checking out what they have, because they did have some few different things. And they also have some really cool spots to see the animals here also, just like they do at the Jambo House. While I was over here, I of course had to go check out Sana. I really want to eat here soon. I've never been here before, so hopefully soon I can try this place out. But it is open for breakfast from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m., lunch 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., and dinner 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. But one of the main reasons why I want to go here is because it is known to have one of the most famous, delicious foods on Disney property, and that is the Indian style bread service. It has 5 different naan breads and 9 different sauces, and I have heard nothing but good stuff about it, and I feel like I really need to try it really, really soon. And it looks like it overlooks the savannah, which is a bonus, and I would love to eat there and see the sunset over the savannah. We're sitting outside on the savannah view, I guess, at Kidani Village, and we're just watching the animals. As you guys saw, there are zebra, giraffes. I'm not sure what the bird is. And then, hold on, I'll turn the screen around because we have someone right here. Hold on, let me turn around.
I think that's some type of animal.
Hold on, let me get up so that you guys don't have to see the fencing. And then we have, Joe thinks it's some kind of antelope, but I think it's so cool. I love that so much, that they're just wandering the property here.
I like its antlers.
I know. Yeah, this one has some crazy antlers, horns, whatever you would like to call them. Oh, it's so peaceful out here. So we are at the Kidani Village pool area, and it does look like the playground is under refurbishment here. So if you have little ones that like to play in the playgrounds, the one at Kidani Village is under refurbishment, and then it says you can do the Samawati Springs pool, the Uzima pool, and the Hakuna Matata playground. So if you have little ones and going to be coming to Kidani Village, just keep that in mind. It is January 12th, 2025 when I am filming this, and it is closed. And it does not look like it's going to be opening soon. So just keep that in mind. They also do have a pool bar here at the Kidani Village, and this one's called Maji, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. I will put the menu below here in the bottom corner so that you guys can see, because I know it's hard to see on these menus. But they do have a bar here, which I think is very cool, and it looks like they are opening up right now.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we are at Kidani Village, and we're having a cocktail from the pool bar here. Let me get my handy dandy out because I want to tell you what's in my drink. I think the pool bar is called Maji, M-A-J-I, and I got the, let me scroll down here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got the strawberry coconut mojito. This is what it looks like. And it has Star African rum, coconut, strawberry mint, lime, and soda. So cheers. Oh, that is good. It's strong. My mom got the same thing, and she said it was strong. They also had a drink that sounded really interesting. It's called Figs and Berry. It has,
Figs and berry?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It has a silver agave tequila, fig syrup, and blackberry and orange juices. That sounds really interesting. So it's kind of like a fig margarita.
It just reminds me of Twigs and Berry.
Okay. So some of the activities at Kidani Village, they have the mosaic art, which is on Tuesdays at 1:30. That does cost an extra charge. They have a sunset slumber party Monday and Friday from 7:30 to 8:15. Wear your favorite pajamas for games, plushie parade, and end the evening with a Disney bedtime story. They have a bingo on Wednesdays, and then they do the campfire, and then they have the pool activities also. That is really cool. All right, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If there's any resorts that you guys want us to tour, please let us know. I do the Grand Floridian, so I will list that below before the holidays. If you do want to see some resorts decorated for the holidays, I will put that list down below. I'm trying to hit every resort this year that for a non-holiday decor, so you guys can see what it's like when it's not the holidays. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.